Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
Let's see. It's all about composition.
It's about composition. The balance of colors and emotions. And the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
Okay.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
This one? It says, yeah, it's the war, man.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
Yes, we must. You gonna show me another one? Wow, he can go upstairs. Is he gonna show me this one of the cat? He is.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
Uh-huh. Oh gosh. This is bullshit. I don't know if we'll get away with this.
It's a metaphor. A young creature grappling with ideas it doesn't possess the capability to understand.
Well, that's certainly a projected interpretation. Ah, well, truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course.
Of course.
This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Huh?
Yeah, right. Let's see. Let's look around here before we ask him anything else. Maybe we'll find some incriminating evidence. That's what color the bat was. He's guilty. Holy mackerel. It's neat, though. Got a neat little place down here.
Hello, detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration.
Let's see. Tell me about the paintings of Gilda.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
Are you in love with her?
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the case, dude?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Julianna Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement.
Whoa.
She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Arguing with Ezra, huh?
What were Julianna and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Okay. Well, maybe later.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Yeah.
Hello, detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration.
Okay, never mind.
Tell me
Whoops.
about
Oh.
yourself.
What is there to tell?
I clicked on the wrong thing.
My work is...
Sure. Never mind.
Sure. Oh boy, this place is big, man. Oh gosh, I kind of want to, you know, as usual, be a little systematic in my exploration. So, hey, what's up? Oh, concierge. Don't walk away from me. Okay, can't talk to the concierge. Another concierge. Boy, you would think robots would keep a cleaner place, huh? Kind of a mess. Okay, so now we're looking down in there. Oh, okay, so this is that door that said maintenance. These are the steps we came up, okay. Go over here, look at this side.
How'd anyone stay sane living in a place like this?
Why don't you put those right in front of the door, dude? Carrots. Huh, interesting that I could harvest those and it wouldn't be stealing. Melons. Corn. Alright, cool. Holy mackerel. This place is big. I don't think there was any place else left to investigate here. Well, maybe there is. Maybe there... Oh, gosh, yeah, there's a lot. Oh, okay, so these are stairs going down. Holy crap. Holy crap, how am I supposed to keep track of all this? Concierge. Okay. This, another big hallway. We'll get to that, hopefully. Overseer. Ah, let's unlock this with our master lockpicking skills. Oh, so close. Oh, but further away, and I broke a bobby pin. Doggone it.
Yes.
Yes.
Steady hand there.
Thanks, dude. Well, so there was a live person here at one point. Huh, for some reason those fusion cells, it wasn't stealing. I don't know why, but everything else again in here. Well, the Office fan wouldn't be stealing. So it's like random stuff is stealing and other stuff isn't. Yeah, like those rounds. We can take those. We could take the alarm clock, we could sleep in the bed. Mentats. Hours for the taking. Let's see here. See what's up with the Overseer. Okay, we could look down on the ballroom area. Longfellow, what are you doing, man? There was a safe here. Creepy. Overseer's terminal. Clearance, Overseer eyes only. Vault 118, Overseer instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Overseer eyes only. Vault 118 is designed to test the social interactions between the working class and ultra-wealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with staff from the Cliff's Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into a second, much inferior wing of the vault. Oh, okay. This reminds me of another vault that we went in. I don't remember which one it was, but wasn't there a vault where pretty much the same thing happened, where they like recruited a bunch of rich people into the vault and then had them live as poor people or something? Remember that? That was a long time ago. Operations Protocol Manual. Resident Admittance. Prior to experiment activation, Vault 118 shall function as an ultra-elite hotel to attract test subjects of appropriate wealth and status. This shall be operated as a clandestine area of the hotel to ensure that individuals drawn to privilege and exclusivity exclusivity are present. Why do I have trouble pronouncing that word? Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, the secondary wing of the vault shall be made open to the public and selected from the local working class population. These subjects are to be taken through the exclusive areas of the vault on entry, but thereafter confined to cramped second wing. Once residents have been admitted, the vault is to be sealed until test results can be determined. Okay. Preferential treatment. Test Group A, Ultra Elite. This subject group, not to number more than 10, shall have their every desire attended to by robotic staff to the extent that it is possible. They are considered to be above all legal restrictions when interacting with Test Group B. Test Group B, Working Class. This subject group should begin numbering 300 and shall be restricted to the second wing of the vault. Measures should be taken to ensure that living conditions are uncomfortable and cramped. Food and other rations are to be extremely limited, and any breach of rules are to be judged by Test Group A and enacted by robotic staff members. This is messed up. Staff duties and security. Due to the potential for extreme social interactions, Vault-Tec staff shall be restricted to the overseer and key research members. All other security, services, and maintenance positions shall be filled by robotic staff to ensure safety and test compliance. Okay, Overseer's log. Change of testing parameters. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from Testing Group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of Group A that with the international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots, and they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seemed more intrigued by the idea than appalled. The door wouldn't open. We received the activation notice from Vault-Tec to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for Test Group B, the system informed me that I had been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of the local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days, and there is nothing I can do. I can't take this. Oh God, it's been weeks now, and I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals in this group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. And then here, I thought is a tape. I'm going to eject this tape. Vault 118 Overseer's log. And we're going to listen to it. Scroll all the way down to the V's here. Yep. We're scrolling. Vault 118 Overseer's log. Let us play it.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Julianna said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Okay. Said we completed investigating the Riggs. Okay, nothing new here. So Ezra was embezzling from his investors. Well, that could be a motive for someone to kill him. Okay, let's see, what else was I doing here? So we've got this place here. What are you doing? Stairs going down here. Just go here. Where did those other stairs go? There was another set of stairs. I guess these are them, huh? Okay. Alright, yeah, right across from the overseer. Okay. So, I guess we'll take a look at this wing. Here's a classroom. And he's everywhere. Study hard for your overseer for America. This machine is in working condition. Neat. You don't see a lot of these working anymore. Can't take any of this crap. More working machinery. Well, that's the classroom. Keith McKinney, Stanley Van Robb, with Angela Lucio and Molly Ryder. And then some Molly Ryder as Polecat Polly. The Fightin' Furies Last Stand at Fort McGee, produced by Alberto de Leon, directed by Sergio Amor, filmed in gorgeous Panelux color. So Keith McKinney is one of the people that we're supposed to investigate. So there's an actor here. Look at this place. Wow.
He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God, why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach.
Beach? So they're rehearsing a play. Boy, they got a whole TV studio in here. Neat. Look at this. Oh, is she leaving?
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective.
Yep, it's me.
I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
This body? Let's flirt with her.
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
Yeah, I sure would. Let's flirt with her some more.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Yeah.
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Keep flirting. Holy cow.
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Go on a date?
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
You're sweet, detective, but it wouldn't be fair to Keith. Care to hear some of my stories?
Huh, so that one
detective?
failed. Sure.
All right.
I used to do musicals back when they were in fashion. The Beautiful Cigar Girl, Wagons on the Plain, A Woman of the Royal Navy. They were ever so much fun. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
So I'm afraid I'm not going to get to ask her both of these.
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
Tell me about this.
Apparently, Julianna had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the Overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
So she must have gotten on the computer and saw that Ezra was embezzling. What are your thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Sure. Did you have an affair with him?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
A few dozen years, that's funny. Tell me about this conversation with Keith.
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Aw. Well, I asked you on a date. You weren't interested. So now we have a new objective. We need to investigate Santiago Avida. But we'll have to do all this next time, because it's break time for me, which kind of sucks, because I'm going to forget this stuff that I've already heard, but we'll see how it works out. This is really interesting. Oh, there's a letter here. I can't believe that this big, whole, huge place is down here, and I didn't even notice it when I played Far Harbor. So, wow, bonus Far Harbor stuff here. Pretty exciting. I had a lot of fun with it. I hope you're having fun with it. If you are, why don't you let me know? Maybe leave me a like, maybe leave me a comment. If you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing? Thank you guys so much for watching. I sure hope I see you again in the next episode.